Hey guys, so day 5 here, Friday. I just hiked Mazukama Falls. I think it was a 6 to 7 loop trail. There was one kind of part where you veer off and there's like a smaller trail up, just up and back. Wingtip, I think is what it was called. It's pretty cool. The falls are seasonal, so they weren't really roaring today, which kind of sucks, but they were still pretty cool. My next stop was going to be Ruby Lake Lookout Trail. Ruby Lake Lookout Trail is actually located on an Indian reserve. So right now in Thunder Bay, a few reserves are closed to the public, and there's some controversy apparently as to why. I don't really know the full details. I just kind of heard from somebody that they were really upset about the COVID, and they were blaming different people. I don't know the politics, but anyway, so I couldn't do Ruby Lake Lookout Trail, which kind of sucked. There was no entrance, only local vehicles, unless you're an essential service, and I'm not an essential service up here. So right now I'm on the Nipigon Lookout Tower. It's just a bunch of stairs. I'll include the stair clip in this video. I'll show you. Behind me, you can see. I'll go around over here. You can see the bridge, and this is the bridge right before Highway 17 meets Highway 11. So that's pretty cool. So I drove that when I was coming from Sault Ste. Marie. So next stop, I don't know what comes first, if either the Amethyst mine or there's another set of falls. I forget the name. If I can get to the falls, I have to check Google Maps again. I'm not really sure how rugged the road is. I don't really want to take the car on a road if it's too rugged. And then I'm going to go to the Amethyst mine. I'm going to mine my niece and my family a few little amethyst gems. And then, I don't know, I think I might go check out Mount McKay, just the bottom, like from the ground view. And then I'm planning on hiking that tomorrow, still, I believe, unless I have a bit more time tonight. So that's where I am right now. I will keep you guys updated, and I will finish this video up tonight. Hey guys, so we're wrapping up day 5. It's Friday. It's about 8 o'clock here. I didn't have a really crazy day. I had a few extra things planned that I didn't get to. I started my day at Mazukama. Sorry for the finger. Mazukama Falls. It was wet. They were good. They weren't in season, so they weren't really roaring, like I said in the first clip. Then I tried to go to the Lookout Trail, couldn't go. I went to Nipigon Overlook, and I took a clip there for you guys. And then following that, I planned on going to Wolf Pup Falls. I didn't know the name of it when I made that first clip, but Wolf Pup Falls was kind of just outside of Dorian, a little bit north, and Dorian's where I'm going to be doing my climb on Sunday. So, excuse me, I gotta stop drinking beer when I make these videos. I was on my way to Wolf Pup, and then I figured, you know what, I'm gonna check out the trail to Dorian Tower, just because my tour guide said that it was pretty rough. I'm actually there's 2 other people in my group climbing with me on Sunday, which is awesome. So they're driving a Camry, and I told them I would pick them up at like the meetup spot, and so we'll just take my vehicle, the RAV4, the rental that I have. Thank goodness I have a rental, because honestly, the road was brutal. It really was. So I made the trek up, and then what I intended on doing, I was like, well, maybe I'll just hike the Dorian Trail. I think we're going to be doing that Sunday anyways, but I figured I'd just hike it. So, I mean, it had just cleared up. It just rained again on my way from the falls to that actual, the trailhead that I thought was the trailhead. So I'm walking down towards the Dorian Fire Tower, and then I was going to walk to the actual climbing spot. And I'm walking, and I hear this rustling in the woods, and right there, like right beside the path, is a black bear, and it's just sniffing the tree. And I stopped, and like my heart was racing. I thought I was going to pee my pants. Like I was super scared. I've been carrying around my mace in my hand the entire day, just because all the trails were super secluded. Hikers don't like rain, apparently. So, I mean, no one was out there. I was the only one. And this trail especially, not too many people know about it. It's not well marked. It's not really well advertised either. So a lot of people don't know about it. So I'm basically in the middle of nowhere. And so I walked past it, and I kind of look back, and he's not even looking at me. Like his ears didn't perk up. He didn't raise his head. I mean, he was sniffing the trees or eating something like with the tree. So I just kept walking to the fire tower. I called my sister, freaking out, texted her. I was freaking out. And then I couldn't find the trailhead for the actual tower. So I decided I'd have to go back. So, I mean, I'd only gone about maybe 5 minutes since I saw the bear. The bear was not there on my way back. So that was good. I don't know if he was just, maybe he noticed me when I was walking up the hill. They really won't bother with you unless you're in the way of their cubs. So, I mean, I wasn't too scared. It was just the fact that I was alone, and I mean, if something happened, I mean, it's just me, right? So yeah, I don't think my body would be found for days. So following there, then I went, I didn't end up going to Wolf Pup. The road was rough enough at Dorian Tower. I just decided I'd skip it. I really wanted to get to Amethyst Mine. It closed at 5, so I wanted to make sure I got there beforehand. So I got to Amethyst Mine around 4, and it was really cool. So the owners, Lori and Tim, they were amazing. They were super friendly. They gave me a little tour of the mine. I think they do that for everyone, but they give you a little tour and a little history. I mean, they've owned the mine for 40 years. Tim's dad originally purchased it and then passed it on to him. So it's like a family business. You know, COVID has really affected the business. No Americans are down, and that's their main kind of their main customer is the Americans that come down. So they're at half staff right now, and it's just really Lori and Tim and a few other workers, laborers there that man the mine. So it's pretty cool. They give you a bucket, and then you just kind of go out and you pick the amethyst, and so it's $4 a pound. So it's really awesome. I probably spent about half an hour grabbing some rocks. I grabbed a bunch of little ones for Maddie, and then a few for my family. And then I made my way back. I was going to try to do one more thing, but I think that I still really have 2 things left tomorrow to do, Mount McKay, as well as one more set of waterfalls. So I'll save those for tomorrow. And then I went and got the Pad Thai, Lucky's restaurant Pad Thai. Angie, it was amazing. Thank you so much for your recommendation. Huge portion, $14. I mean, best $14 well spent. I'm stuffed. So that's pretty much it. Right now I'm just drinking a few beers. I'm watching Netflix comedy. This guy's crazy. I don't even know what I'm watching. But I will put some pictures in for what I did today. And yeah, tomorrow will be day 6. It'll be my last full day in Thunder Bay. And then I'll start making the trek home Sunday after my climb. So I'll keep up with this. I've been doing pretty good. I'll try to keep up with this as much as I can. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Liberate, don't you get me that way. It's a different taste. Liberation. We ain't got no time to wait, no time to wait. Zone